Hello and welcome back to Educator.com's course on music history. Today we are talking about form variation, variation of form, variance of form, form of variance, changing things around, kind of shuffling things up, which was definitely a favorite thing to do in the classical period as compared to the Baroque, where definitely a little more apprehensive to change, if you will. So let's review form, just form as a parameter of music. Form is the structure of a piece, the structure of a section. It's really the essential organization of any kind of musical piece. Basically how to get from A to B to C and so on. It's really just the form. It's how the music is put together. A book would be, the novel, the actual physical shape of the book. You have the beginning, middle, end of a story, if you will. Or a play, how it begins, how it ends. Same thing with a musical piece. You're going to have a structure. Now, the classical period marked a time for variations in these forms. And if we look at the dates of these different time periods that we've sort of distinguished, the classical period is pretty short. And some people actually see the classical period as a transition to the Romantic, mainly through three composers. Wonder who they could be. Haydn, Mozart, and Beethoven, perhaps? Yes, indeed. And so since we have that Baroque, like the more mathematical, sort of formulaic, and then we have this kind of development period, but then we have the explosion of the Romantic, the classical's sort of seen as this kind of experimentative kind of period. And as a result, classical composers really get clever with form. They start to, get outside of the box in order to make the box bigger.